Let's look at how to use the Buffett indicator really quick. And this is a long-term valuation metric. So if you look from 1970 to right now, you can see that market to GDP is a long-term valuation indicator for stocks. Become super popular as of recent, and you can see the levels in which we've hit. So now we are at one of the highest values that we've been for the Wilshire Fire in comparison to GDP. And this is what the what the algorithm, how it's designed in order to be able to get this measurement, right? So normally, and of course, 2000 was different, 2007 is different, and I think we were pushing up for a lot of different reasons. We didn't have the kind of quantitative easing now that we did. In 2000, quantitative easing was not as high as it is now. That's one of the reasons. Money is very cheap. Loans are very easy to come by. But what you want to read, you want to hit the all so you can see the entire data set and then see what those tops are. So people are saying because this high was broken, we should break down. Write this down. Normally we have 3 hard pushes on this indicator before we have a pullback. Later tonight, I'm going to reveal for the first time ever one of the cycles that I actually use to be able to predict a market crash pretty reliably. Now, when this indicator is this high, I'm not looking to add on more shares at an aggressive rate unless it's in the ideal spot. I still think you should buy every month if you're doing dollar cost averaging. If you're looking to get in at exact prices, you should then load the boat, proverbially at that price when you're ready. But when we are this extended, this is the same as a top. And that's why I tell every investor and trader, like if you can read one chart, you can read them all. You do not want to then overextend and make your first investments when we are super overextended. And the long-term 20-year macro period, and even for those people that invested in 2000, same thing. Over a 5 or 6 year period, you should be fine. But from 2000, we slid down. 2009 was the bottom. Great. And it will continue to rise. If it ever gets to almost this 50% value line, or let's say 35%, and it dips below there, you then want to buy very heavy. So you can see what the mean average is here, which just means the middle of where we should be. If we ever drop below that mean line, that is a place where you want to look to load the boat. And over a 5 year period, you want to hold for a long period of time.